Galway City is a metropolitan city by Western Ireland standards. With a fascinating history dating back to medieval times, Galway is now a town bursting with life. The street scene is lively, complete with buskers, brightly painted pubs, and a multitude of shops. Nearly a quarter of its 76,000 citizens were born outside of Ireland, which gives Galway a unique international flair. Spend time relaxing with locals or shop till you drop. Just don't forget to stop in a local pub and order a Galway Hooker, a local Irish pale ale. Galway is also home to the Collegiate Church of St. Nicholas, the largest medieval parish church in Ireland still in use today. This sizable church sits in the middle of what was once the medieval heart of Galway City. Finished in 1320 AD, this church is dedicated to the patron saint of mariners and children, St. Nicholas of Myra, but you may know him better by his nickname, Santa Claus. Look down, and you'll notice that you're standing on grave markers, a common practice in many medieval European churches. In 1651, Oliver Cromwell's troops used this church as a stable for their horses while they laid siege to the town. It is those troops that are blamed for the missing heads and hands of statues all around the church. It's believed that in 1477, Christopher Columbus himself worshipped here before one of his attempts to reach the New World. Galway's lifeblood is its street scene, so give yourself ample time to stroll along its medieval roads. From the 13th through the 19th centuries, Galway was run by the famous 14 tribes, or more accurately, powerful families of Galway. Of those 14 tribes, the Lynch family was by far the most powerful, with 84 Lynches becoming mayor of Galway over a 169-year span. Lynch's Castle, now an allied Irish bank, is the only castle still standing that belonged to one of the 14 tribes. In the city center is Eyre Square. It is here, in the center of Eyre Square, where you will find another monument to the 14 tribes, the Brown Doorway. This facade is the former entrance to the Brown House of 1627. In 1905, it was removed from its original location and placed here. Adjacent to that, you'll find the Galway Hooker, a modern art fountain erected in 1984, designed to celebrate the sails of the fishing vessel known as the Galway Hooker. Just off of Eyre Square, you'll find a tiny pocket of a park known as the John F. Kennedy Memorial Park. It is here that JFK himself addressed Galway in 1963. The King's Head Pub on High Street in the Latin Quarter has occupied this spot for over 800 years. Once home to the Lynch mayors of Galway, in 1654 it was seized from him by one of Oliver Cromwell's henchmen, Colonel Peter Stubbers. It is believed that Stubbers was in fact the man that executed King Charles I, thus prompting the name of the pub, the King's Head.